Hello and welcome to Zoom Review Show. Let's take a look at top 3 recommendations for this week. Let's talk about The Royals, the new Netflix series. The Royals packs in every bit of drama, comedy and romantic tension in its 8 episodes. Teeming with a large cast of characters, the series focuses on the romance between a Maharaja and a Madam CEO, played by Ishan Khattar and Bhumi Pednekar respectively. While their love story anchors the show, the lives of the supporting characters too deserve a bit more attention. Balancing modern with traditional, the series sets out to tell a story of a royal family that has to change with the times. Co-created by Rangita Pritesh Nandi and Ishita Pritesh Nandi, the web series is in a similar vein to Four More Shots, Please. However, the Indian royal setting in Rajasthan adds that extra bit of glamour and the right dose of comedy. However, the backstories of each character become a bit much in the time given. Despite the packed episodes, The Royals is set to be your next guilty pleasure. Well, Zoom gives The Royals 3.5 stars rating. Well, now moving on to Gram Chkitsalay. TVF's Gram Chkitsalay, directed by Panchayat Helmer Deepak Mishra, arrives with the weight of great expectations and a blueprint that feels overly familiar. Set in the dusty interiors of North India, the series revolves around a city-bred doctor trying to deal with the eccentricities, resistance and red tape of rural healthcare. With a promising premise and a talented cast led by Amol Parashar, the show delivers moments of warmth and charm but falls short of creating a lasting impact, mostly because it rarely strays from well-trodden ground. The show follows Dr. Prabhat Amol Parashar, a bright, freshly minted MBBS graduate sent to a crumbling primary healthcare PHC in a remote village. Armed with ideals, ambition and urban efficiency, he arrives hoping to revolutionize healthcare access for the underprivileged. Amol Parashar is effortlessly likable as Dr. Prabhat. He brings a mix of exasperation and idealism that makes his journey believable. Even when the writing does not do him full justice, Vinay Pathak as the know-it-all quack is a scene stealer, playing his part with gleeful mischief and grounded humanity. Akansha Ranjan Kapoor as the pragmatic ASHA worker is a revelation. Supporting players like Anandeshwar Dwivedi and Garima Vikrant Singh lend comic relief but often steer into caricature. Still, the ensemble works well and the chemistry among characters feels organic. Well, Zoom gives Gram Chkitsalay 3.5 star rating. Now let's talk about Subham. Samantha Ruth Prabhu takes her first step as a producer with Subham, a light-hearted comedy set against the backdrop of rural Andhra. Directed by Praveen Kandaragula, the film brings together a fresh cast and serves up an unusual story, one where daily soap addiction turns into full-blown chaos when an evil spirit enters the scene. The plot follows 3 young husbands whose peaceful lives are turned upside down when their wives, obsessed with the TV serial, start behaving oddly after getting possessed. As the bizarre events spread across the village, the film moves into slapstick territory, delivering laughs mixed with supernatural silliness. Harshit Reddy, Gavi Reddy Srinivas and Sharan Perry do a decent job as the troubled trio, while Samantha makes a brief but noticeable appearance. The humor works in parts, especially in the first half, but the narrative does lose steam as it progresses. Still, the film scores with its relatable village setting, funny dialogues, and light take on marital dynamics. While Zoom gives Subham 3 stars rating. Well, that's it for today. I hope you must have selected your favorite pick of the week. Till then, stay tuned and keep watching Zoom for more updates.